Cockateer, a man who towers inches above most others, a man who has devoted himself to preserving sexual freedom throughout America and getting lucky with superfine babes whenever he gets the chance, and who, disguised as cool dude and really macho hunk Rand Milstrom, fights a never-ending struggle against repressive shitheads as he stands erect for truth, justice, and sexual liberation.
And we don't get to heaven by touching the naughty parts of our bodies. No! We are meant to toil and to slave our lives away. It is the American way. It is God's will. This is Felicia Powers from your moral minority saying, to be spiritually sound, you must be sexually pure. So abstain, my flocks, abstain. And whatever you do, don't rent those dirty videos. You know the ones I mean.
Cut. That's a wrap, everybody. Felicia, honey, you were superb. Deliciously, seductively superb.
Oh, do you really think so, Screwball?
My dear, with the power of this television show, you will seduce a nation into non-seduction. As they fantasize about boinking you, they will boink no one else.
Do you think the viewing public is really that stupid that they be blinded by what they see on TV?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is a top 10 rated show, isn't it? I rest my case. Stick with me, Felicia. Soon I will be the richest man in America, and you will be the first woman dictator.
Holy evil plots. It's money-hungry Screwball, and he's teamed up with moral minority leader Felicia Powers.
No, she won't, Gretchen. The Cockateer will protect you from her.
But how can the Cockateer be in all places at all times? How can I depend on him to come when I need him?
Never fear, Gretchen. Wherever a quim is quivering, the Cockateer is ready for action. And he always comes through. And I hear he comes again and again and again. Look!
My God, what is that? A giant silver dildo in the sky?
No, silly. That's the Cockateer. Did Doc invent this too?
Sure did, Wendy. He invented everything in this room.
And it's actually been worn by the Cockateer?
Sure has. Twice a day during the week and even more on the weekends sometimes.
Oh, what a man. And is this his jetpack too?
Well, that's a lot more than just a jetpack, Wendy. That's actually called a turbo-erector. And when when the Cockateer pulls this cable right here, he blasts straight up into the sky with the force of 1,000 men, all ejaculating simultaneously.
Oh, Rand, how exciting. And I can't think of a better man than you to assist the Cockateer.
Oh, Wendy.
Oh, Rand.
Oh, Wendy.
Oh, Rand. You're the only rocket man for me, Rand. Let me feel your thrusters inside of me now.
Oh, Wendy.
There. All the Cockateer stuff is back on the table and ready for him to use.
And not a moment too soon. Bad news, gang. The Cockateer is going to have to save one of his own friends.
Why? What's up, Doc?
The evil Felicia Powers has started a war against sexually liberated adults.
How do you know this? I haven't heard anything on the news.
I don't need the news. I get my information firsthand. I was targeted as one of her first victims. God knows how many others have fallen to her this very day.
Oh, no! That's terrible.
So how'd she get to you, Doc?
She sent one of her evil followers to seduce me and then slipped me a Dickie Mickey, and now I'm only half the man I used to be. It's up to the Cockateer to avenge me.
You can count on him. But how do we fight somebody like her? Especially with that show of hers, The Moral Minority. She's already brainwashed a quarter of the nation into blindly following her beliefs.
Which is why we have to stop her from recruiting any more soft-headed people into following her and bullying her beliefs onto others. She's already up to dirty tricks. Why, could you imagine what would happen if she dumped several gallons of that vile serum into the city's water supply, huh?
Yes, that would be tragic. So, how do we stop her? What's the plan, Doc?
Well, first of all, we send the lovely Wendy back to the No-Tell Motel to search for clues. And then, after that, what we're going to have to do.
Smells normal enough.
And it tastes normal, too.
Screwball!
I hope I didn't startle you, my little lovely.
I know you. I've seen your picture in the paper, where you're a racketeer and a hoodlum, and you've got your fingers in every dirty mud pie down there in that smelly inner city.
I'm flattered you know of me. At your service.
But what are you doing here?
I came here hoping that Cockateer would show up to search for clues. But you'll do just as well. For if I have the girlfriend of the Cockateer, I have the Cockateer.
But what do you mean? I haven't even met him before.
That's what you think.
Oh no! Fair and beautiful Wendy has fallen into the hands of evil Screwball. But how could the Cockateer let this happen?
You'll never get away with this, Screwball. Making a girl go with someone she detests? Why, that only happens on Love Connection.
No question about it. Screwball is in with Felicia.
Do we have the proof yet?
Not yet, but Wendy will come through for us. Better get into your suit.
I'm ready.
You took a big chance bringing her here, Screwball. What if someone had followed you?
Don't worry. I snuck in through the back. Besides, I had to see your next broadcast go out live to all of America. Oh, shit! Look through that open window. It's something flying this way.
I don't believe my eyes. It looks like a flying silver dildo.
No, it's not a silver dildo. It's the Cockateer.
Watch out! He's coming straight for us.
Oh,
The gig is up, evildoer. Hand over Wendy Wright and surrender.
Oh, your demands don't mean anything here, Cockateer, unless you call that monstrosity of a costume bulletproof. Show him your pistol, Screwball.
gladly, evil mistress. Make like a statue, Cockateer. I'll fill you with holes.
I've been up against bigger dicks than you, clown face. Apparently you've never been with the right man, Felicia. Why don't you take off that dildo and let me show you what I mean? Or maybe you don't feel woman enough.
How dare you? I'll show you who's woman enough. Keep the gun on him, Screwball. If I'm not woman enough, you just try to keep from coming. I dare you. I double dare you. I double dog dare you.
There he is. Grab him, boys. You may have ruined my plans to run a moral minority, but you haven't taken me out of the game yet. Take those rockets off them, boys. They're mine now. And with the power of the Cockateer's thrusters, I will terrorize Horndog City from above. Ha ha!
You'll never get away with this, Screwball!
Just wait and see.
Good grief. Could this be the end for the Cockateer? Will Screwball be the next man to fly, even with his fly up? Tune in next time, and be sure to watch episode number 2.